And welcome back. Another episode of my Purdue Boilermakers Dynasty here on College Football 26. We are in the playoffs for the third straight year, looking to go back to back as national champions here in year 5 with Purdue. Things have gotten a little easier. I've tuned up the sliders a little bit more in the computer's favor heading into the Tennessee matchup, and then kind of pushed it a little bit farther here as we're taking on a Louisville team that's not as talented as we are, but just kind of throwing it out there. I don't want this series to be too easy, but certainly have gotten to a point with this team where some of this is becoming maybe a little bit easier than I would like it to be for sure. Had a couple of like a trio maybe of one-score games. Ohio State was a tough one. Illinois, LSU, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of throw that out there as we're getting started. But are taking on the Cardinals here in this episode. They're 12-2 on the season, number 4 in the country, and but the talent does not really reflect the overall, at least strictly their team overall. We'll see kind of what the team looks like. They lost to Texas A&M and they lost at Pittsburgh. So two really solid teams. I mean, A&M just barely missed the playoffs. And then Pitt is a ranked team, just kind of got away from them on the road. But they've beaten some of these teams pretty bad. They beat Clemson by multiple scores, did beat Western Kentucky just by 4, beat up on Kentucky, beat Duke pretty fairly, routed Stanford and Wake Forest, because Wake Forest is not very good. See, Virginia Tech by 24. North Carolina was a bowl team, beating them by, 28? Yeah. Syracuse really drubbing them. So yeah, they're putting a lot of good stuff out there for sure. Let's kind of see what the Cardinals look like. We obviously won a ton of straight games, and they don't seem like the team that's got at least the overall talent to make a sweep. Let's see what the roster looks like. So David McComb is one of the better quarterbacks in the country. He was really good this year. 42 touchdowns against 4 picks while adding 15 rushing touchdowns. I think he was a Heisman finalist. I need to go double check that. But he's a great quarterback. Solid trio of running backs, maybe without like an explosive guy. They're all really solid. Got one of the best wide receivers, in the country in Bernie Womfour. I guess you would say Womfour. The Womfour. I'm going to say Womfour. Really, really good. Really explosive. Great hands. With a nice trio of players there behind him as well. Tight ends rock solid. Left tackle and left guard is already a weakness. Center is just okay. These guys will probably save this offensive line because I would imagine one of them is going to be playing left tackle, but this is an offensive line that does not look like it is going to hang. Their defense is their strength. Really good left end, really good right end, pretty good there in the middle. Linebackers pretty solid there at Sam. Got a nice senior here. Got some players at linebacker, okay? Cornerback group is not great. This is not a good matchup for them here. This is not an overly fast team that has a lot of elite guys. This is a really problematic area for them. Pretty solid safety. See how much Micah Rice plays, a guy with that kind of speed. Maybe they're playing him a little bit like a slot corner or something. And a really athletic Charles Bagley here at strong safety. It's the kind of guy that can close some of the shot plays and make some plays. Their offensive line doesn't seem great. I don't really know how well that is going to work out for them. We'll see. Let's hop in here. We're not going to change up any uniforms. We are going to Pasadena to play in the Rose Bowl here. Won the Cotton Bowl in the previous matchup there against Tennessee. Win this game, we're going back to the national championship, boys. Let's see what we got. Here's your Purdue Boilermakers. We've gotten to a point where this program is really, really good, and this is the team that we've been building towards. I think that we beat Georgia in the playoffs last year, but maybe kind of got a little lucky with the way the schedule was set up. Able to get a couple of tight wins in a gauntlet stretch during that, but this team is definitely the team that we have been building towards this entire series. Guys like David Schumacher, Abdul Volk, guys that we recruited to start this whole thing out. are not guys that have developed into being award winners and all conference players, and it's been really, really excellent to see kind of what that development is and being able to plug guys in like Bryce Baker, out of the transfer portal, have made a massive difference for us. We're getting the ball to start off first. We are underway for the chance to play for the national championship. Will takes it up to the 20. Good to see this super explosive offense that features a Heisman winner and a running back that absolutely torched Tennessee last weekend. Gap discipline in the run game. Offensive line must consistently execute their zone or blocking responsibilities. If I'm Louisville, you have to get the ball out to your whoever you feel like your best playmaker is, which is obviously that wide receiver 1-4. Get him the ball in space. Do not rely on this offensive line. Drop back. Andre Smith blocked well. We're going to get a first down on our first play. I think we should be able to run the ball okay against them. Right there. Here we go. Good run there from Abdul Volk. In a 6 to get us started. He, of course, had a massive game last weekend. Two running backs set here. Be a handoff to Stenerud. No block there. We're able to at least spin out one guy, but still lose a yard there. Stenerud did not. Missed a block there. Something awful. Okay. Third and 5. Louisville almost gets off the field, but DeAndre Smith breaks the tackle. We get the first down. This defense is really going to have to be successful, I think, here today. Volk is going through stretch of the season, not running the ball well, not running the ball a ton. He's going to end up at 1,500 yards by the end of this game. 3rd and 6, so another opportunity for them. Got to float this up again. He cannot bring it in, so Louisville's able to get off the field here. Did I miss a throw over the middle, maybe? Let's look underneath here. Kind of over Smith. You're kind of hoping for a tackle. It's a good play. That's good coverage. All right. They force us to punt. I do feel really good about how I think the defense is going to play today. See if that follows up, but we see 1-4. Can they block long enough for McComb to get him the ball? That's going to be a big key here early on. I think I'm going to go back to coach suggestions for our defensive play calling. I've been kind of running that same nickel package over and over again. The one we're stuck in right now because they're in the hurry up. And it seems to maybe be a little overpowered. Get this out of that star wide receiver. Well, 2 tackles to end up making that just a 2-yard gain. Some little heat here. Oh, no, I don't like that at all. There we go. Just play man on him. Stuff the run. Now it's a 3rd and 8. They're going to hurry it up again. Tennessee found some explosives playing like this. Golly, great blocking. He's going to try to scramble up, and Louisville's going to get a first down. Crosses midfield. Really spreading us out here. Great blocking here early on. 1-4 already with 2 catches. Oh no. Oh no. Thank goodness that was a run play. Baxter on his man was way off. I should have just swapped it over to zone. That's okay though. 3rd and 3. Going to send heat. Pressure is coming. It's another throw and a great catch. 81 already with 3 grabs today. Their elite wide receiver. Big carry. Hurry up, causing us problems. Can we get lined up? Okay, good. Underneath, cut down by Sly. I think a 3. Second and 7. Just a run up the middle. Louisville's going to score first. First blood goes to the Cardinals. Position players and the quarterback are good enough to get them on the board. Clemson and Ole Miss playing on the other side. I think Ole Miss is going to win that game. Really strong start here for Louisville. 7-0 lead. Smith takes that up to the 22. Up to Volt. Gain of 8. Three wide receivers. Going to send Pasco in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Stenerud. Really good blocking. Should have cut that more to the inside. I was kind of trying to pop it to the outside though. Stenerud, really strong run. 3 wide receivers and Pasco in motion. Just going to throw this out though. Number 1, his first touch of the day. It's a gain of 7. Stretch play. Stenerud. It's a gain of 1. Louisville player is banged up. Back to the shotgun, 3 wide receivers. Underneath to Hennessy. Hennessy gets good blocking after the catch. Brings that to the outside. Biggest play for this offense so far. Big throw up again and able to bring it in. Really strong, accurate throw there. Pass to Pasco. Tries to take that up. Nothing there. Some bulk in motion. Plays out, hand this to Hennessy, gets a couple of blocks, able to kind of escape traffic there. Don't forget a gain of 5. Makes this a bit more manageable. And now comes in motion. 3rd down. Smith stops when I want him to keep going. He gets stopped short. Get the field goal. Seven to 3. Louisville's doing their job right now defensively, kind of keeping us at least in check. See if we can hold on to this lead. Great play by Lawton. know they're going to hit you with a hurry up. We need to be dominating these guys. That's a good start there. Kegler with the sack. Wow. Look at this inside move from Kegler right here. Lined up. Boop. Just never blocked him. Call the quarterback at the mesh point there. Wow. There's 3 down linemen. Don't see a lot of this from us anymore. It'll be a draw play. Louisville. It's a broken tackle there, but it's going to get shut down. Anderson having a good start. They gave up on that possession, though. It's going to be the last snap here of the first quarter. Smith give us the lead. Nope, good tackle. All right, so 7-3. Louisville is up at the end of the first quarter. We still have not gotten into the end zone. Had the ball a couple of times, come away with 3 points. They've had it a couple of times, come away with 7. They're running the ball really well. They've had some couple of good passes to their star receiver. Yeah, I have to see. So far, we're running the ball well. Clemson currently up on Ole Miss. Obviously, in real life, we would not be playing at the same time. Stenerud, good blocking there. It's a first down. 3 early carries for him. Get this out. Everybody's being blocked. Smith, spin moves. You'll get a first down. Underneath the Hennessy's, and 1. It's the only thing about that play. If it don't set up well, it just don't set up well. Up 2. 3rd and 7. Baker sends Gann in motion. Tries to throw it wide, and that was going to be picked off. I tried to throw that far enough out. I mean, I saw him coming underneath. I really just thought we could make the throw. Could not layer that one enough. He got wide really quickly there. I thought we could layer that over the top. Not a great throw there from Baker either. Like, if you're going to make this throw, you want it way more like out here almost. Pasco has to stop almost to. Okay. Not the ball location we were looking for there in Louisville. Chance to extend this lead again. Read option. Slide and Morton there on the tackle. Feels like I'm going to be playing a lot of this 4-2-5 nickel here. Here we go. Shut it down. 2-4 nickel. 3rd and 6. Get off the field here again. We have not stopped then on a, more manageable 3rd down, and we're not going to here again. They're spread you so wide, it's hard to get into like the blitz packages I like. It's almost enough blocking there, but Lawton continues to show the kind of sideline to sideline player he is. See him heat this way. Pressure's coming, but he drops it off. Sly, though, with a great tackle there. Sets up a 3rd and 12. We'll huddle up here. Set up a screen. Can you go make a play? Baxter, I missed the tackle, but Lawton smashes him out of bounds and we force a punt. How does Baker respond now after throwing the interception? most this offense has struggled in a long time. See if we can get cooking here. Probably the easiest way to get you going is to find a way to get the ball to number 1. As long as Gant makes a block, which it does not there. We're not playing that well right now. Good block on the outside. Center root. Spin moves. Going to get the first down. Can't spin him out. Go right back to this RPO. There's only 2 guys out there. This is the matchup you look for. There you go. Find the place. Find the place. Gotta squeeze that into Gant. Can't bring it in though. Second and 10. Let's flip this. Guy, he did not catch it here. This is, of course, one of our signature run plays here. Can we get it to hit? That comes up. Cornerback comes up. Has 2 guys just run by him. Don't get the blocks on him. Excellent play from him. Up to Gant, and Baker throws it in the dirt. I mean, he's been so good. Like, I'm not trying to hate on him, but that is that might be a touchdown to Gant up the seam there. Baker struggling. Offense not quite in their bag yet. The defense hang on until the offense gets it going. Doing just enough to kind of move us off the spot. Like even just me, like playing with Kegler, like I'm disengaging, but not like going in the motion that you want to. Nice RPO play. That guy looks like a tight end. He may not be. Oh, that's one of my plays there. Hit DeAndre Smith for a bunch of big yards on that play before. Underneath, backs are there on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Trying to just get him with pressure, and we're going to. Loss of 12 gets Louisville back off schedule now. Morton brought pressure up the middle. Managed to kind of contain that. Then McComb started freaking out. Scrambles up. McComb going to scramble for a gain of 3. Defensive battle here. Louisville starts the ball, or has the ball to start the second half. Game is flying by. I don't know why I spun that out, guys. I'm sorry. All right. We need to get something going right here. Louisville gets their first sack. 2nd and 17. Big throw out to Pasco, but he can't stay in bounds. Oh, he had possession of that for sure. They challenged that, but Tennessee wouldn't challenge the fumble. Oh, he had both feet in bounds. Man, pressure. They just come flying through there. I saw that, like I knew the pressure was coming in off the edge there. Trying to just get this out to Pasco on the comeback. Should have just tried to dump it off to Smith a little earlier there. Pressure comes through. Who missed the block here? Center just does not do a good job there. We have scored 3 points in this first half. The defense keep holding. Big throw up the seam. Look at Scales, though, where they hit. Able to dislodge it. It's out late. Make the tackle. Good play out there, guys. Stroud and Sly. 7. That spread you so wide. Oh, I didn't get a good jump there. Nobody's coming through one-on-one. Come on, Stroud. 50-50 ball, and Louisville is now up another score. Screw it up. Tally. 13-3 game. Louisville gets the ball to start the second half. We need something big here. Let's drive offensively. 50-50 ball on third down. Did not get any pressure at all there on McComb. Tranquil, true freshman. Do a lot there. Got 3 timeouts, and we got some stuff we can work with here. Up the seam to Gant. Hurry it up. Inside, not much there. Oh, man, they really are jumping on things. Well, with Pasco making plays. This off to Volk. Did not get the first down. Let's call another timeout here. Had in a minute. Pasco cannot catch it. Okay. Oh no. Press the wrong button. I just dumped that out in the flat. We need to go for this. Bad. Basically don't have a choice. Folks there. Hurried up. I should not have run this motion play. Gant brings it in. Hurried up. Is he going to get out of bounds? He does not. Okay. A good drive. We just got to get. That's okay. I'm good with that. Give me a chance to reset. Let's go. Break. Oh my golly. Gant was wide open. Gant was wide open. Wide open. I never saw him. Wide open. I didn't see him until like right here. I mean, he is It's on me. (14-6). Very likely to be the score going into halftime. Really good drive from the offense there in limited time. Still just not quite finding plays we're looking for. We are going into halftime down, I think, for the first time, maybe this entire season, maybe LSU, actually trailing at halftime. This is a monstrous drive here. Start this second half. Louisville is up a score and a 2-point conversion. Who's going to make a play? Good start there for Louisville. Oh, dang it. Just downhill running, man. Struggled with that against Tennessee as well. Just running it right at us. Play action. Ball's up in the air. The blitz and it came through, but did not get the sack. 2nd and 10. Come on, guys. Just underneath. I mean, just making plays, man. Gain of 8 there. Like we have to send it. Have to play aggressive here. We're going to. Pressure starting to come through, and it's going to land. He breaks the sack. Are you kidding me? What a play. Tries to scramble up. Morton and Lawton have him here. This might be the day. Underneath, man. Killing us underneath. Hiegler cannot be the guy getting run over there. Trying to send pressure. It's going to be another touchdown. Over to the tight end. Just hit us with the all go. We send pressure, but Mosley's playing with outside leverage. The tight end throws it to the inside. I go to try to make the interception. Guy just makes a play. We are in major trouble here. (21-6). We have not scored an offensive touchdown yet. All right, let's go play. That interception has changed this game. Game of 6. Find an explosive here. Get us back in the game. That's a big one. Spin move, pass go, making plays. If your Heisman winner can make some plays, get the ball in his hands. Oh, 3 tight end set here. Four. All right, let's get it. This is 4-down territory. Doesn't matter. Stenerud. First down. He's going to take us some shots today. His 10th catch. Just for 75 yards. Nice job. First down. Golly, I thought Pasco was going to keep running, gain of 6. And they are keeping us from being explosive. I'll give them that. 11 catches for 81 yards for Pasco. Yep, read it perfectly. Actually glad he dropped it. Huge play. Huge play. Oh, no. Showing pressure. They do send it. Pasco need a better throw there, Baker. Golly. You don't have a choice. You have to go for this. Golly. You got to have a better throw there, man. Pasco again. I think they're going to read this like extremely well. Yep. Oh. 2nd and goal. Outside of leverage there on Gant. No, they're playing that well. Oh, so thrown away. This drive is taking a long time off the clock as well. It should be a touchdown. Should be a touchdown it is. Andre Smith. Stay alive. 21-13. That was do or die drive. Golly, can I... What? I can't audible out of this? I have to call a timeout. Those don't usually come back to bite us, but bad thing about using these playbooks, you kind of get where you're kind of pressing through screens and stuff. I could not give them the ball in a short field, not when we're down 8. First time I've done that, and it's in a crucial moment. Gotta go play on defense. We got to make some plays along this defensive line. RPO. There we go. Good play, Sly. Gain of 1. Kegler unblocked, makes a play, but Ruggins is banged up. The Utah transfer. Been outstanding for us this year. 3rd and 12. Big opportunity. Oh, Almost picked off by Ote. It is knocked away. (21-13). On the out of their own end zone. We don't send pressure. Trying to set up this return with Smith. We will get the ball at like the 46-yard line. Okay. Smith a little banged up there after that return. Hennessy's in there as the number 2. This is not giving me warm and fuzzy feelings here. Tegwu brings it in. First touch of the day for him. 4 down territory. Oh, no, clearly. Absolutely not. Just barely got that pass off the Roth. Good Lord, they came with the blitz. Off the Bolt. Off the right guards, right side. Steam, 3rd and inches. Man, are these big moments or what? Why do they keep doing this? We got to go for this. I don't know that we can. You know what? This is big time. Your big time moments. Need your best players out there. Fourth and inches. Whoa! Throw it a half second later, dude. A half second later. That's a big completion if I just wait another half second. I held Centerroot in the block to give it time to go across. That's a completion. That's a first down. And I just don't wait long enough. Two interceptions from Baker today. I mean, how many tackles can he break? Also 5. 21-13. We've had the ball for 25 minutes to their like 11, and we are losing this game right now. Oh, just dropped. Wasn't even really knocked away. A tough one to go get, though. Louisville doing everything you're supposed to do. Got him off his block. He's just going to heave this one up. That is going to be a completion. This is insane. This is one of those games, man. Get the pressure. Just could not get to him. Could not. This is insane. There we go. Somebody clipped him. 1-3. Come on. Come on. Yo, it goes out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Another opportunity. Let's get off the field here. Get off the field. Get off the field. Gotta get a pass rush, man. It's gotta land. Another 3rd down completion. They're just whipping us right now. Read option, we get to him there. Joey Wolf makes the play. True freshman getting some extra snaps today with the injury to Ruggins. You are kidding me. I mean, this is crazy. Louisville on 3rd down is insane. What a performance right now. Come on. Quickly, nice tackle. At this point, I'm trying to get sacks, try to get them out of field goal range. We got to find a way to score quickly. They are. This is insane. This is incredible. Eating up clock. What an interception we threw from Baker too, man. Both of them just horrible plays. We have to be better. Split it. Touchdown. All right. Ready to go get it. (28-13). Their 3rd down conversions on that drive, just insane. The one where he is scrambling essentially out of his own end zone, and it's crazy. We don't have one of our best playmakers. Gotta go get it. We got to catch the ball, guys. This is crazy. Almost read that perfectly. That was a pretty big play. Play to pass go again. Get it out there to Stenerud. Spin move back to the inside. Okay. Bacon there on that touch. We'll hurry up here. Get off to Volt quickly. Out of bounds. Okay, we're good. Man. They're in this. Kick the extra point. '28 to 20 game. Need the defense. All right. Let's go make it happen. Come on. Louisville had that huge drive. We're able to get back some of that momentum. One play. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Knocked away. Great play out there, Sly. Chance to get off the field. You some pressure here. Spreading this out. They actually run the football and we get a stop. They run it on 3rd and 6. Five and a half left. Tranquil, got some room on the return. Starting field position. You're not in a massive hurry or anything here. But you want to score relatively quickly in case you don't get that 2-point conversion. Try to spring a run on them. Try to spring a run on them, and Abdul-Volt, 67 yards to the house. Wow. Pasco is going to get it in there, and we have tied up the game. A 4th-quarter comeback. Abdul-Volt, 67 yards to the house. 5 minutes left in this game. What can Louisville do? Pressure, and Kegler gets a sack. 3rd and 16. Kegler, 2 sacks today. Can we give this offense the chance again? Have to throw it underneath. Oh, a big hit from Slide. They're going to have to punt it. Louisville goes 3 and out, and Purdue's got all kind of momentum here. What a game. What a game. Tranquil, a really nice return. I think he's going to be a player for us, man. Oh, wow. 28 to 28, 3 minutes, 48 seconds left. It's a jet pass to Pasco and then make a play on it. Let's make a play. Also 3. Trying to get ahead. 3rd and 7, so it's at least manageable here. Pasco. Over and over and over again. 18 catches for him. Has to be a program record. We have had to throw it a ton today. Gets to Hennessy. 2-minute warning. We're in a pretty good spot here. Louisville's going to have to start using timeouts. It's a handoff. 3rd and 8. Let the clock roll. Get to something we want, though. Less than a minute and a half left. Take a timeout. I forgot that play had motion on it. Get this to Hennessy. He's going to get a first down and more. Inside the 15, and now Louisville's having to start calling timeouts. Wow. What a performance. What a game. Who is going to come out on top? Ant comes in motion. Hand off to Volk. Takes another timeout. Here we go. Do this show. This outside Roth going to get brought down, but that's a first down. Last timeout used there for Louisville. Louisville is begging for a turnover. You just let Volk score. You just let Purdue score here. It's a handoff. Volk in the middle of the field. Start letting that clock eat now. Handoff to Volk just straight ahead. Going to get brought down. We got a timeout left. We're not going to rush it. I'm not going to click a button. We're going to wait till there's 2 seconds left and attempt a field goal here to try to win it. We're going to send Marco Gee out to send us back to the national championship game. Dead middle of the field, essentially an extra point. Purdue with a 4th quarter comeback for the ages. Gets the job done. A gutsy performance in a situation where the team put themselves behind the 8 ball. Against a quarterback that can make plays and a defense that played a lot better than I expected. It is a 31-28 win, the Abdul Volk touchdown. With 5 minutes and 16 seconds to play, 67 yards, the first carry of that drive. Baker is considered your player of the game. I threw 2 interceptions with him. One, I tried to layer a throw. The other one, I just did not wait long enough to attempt it. But we get the job done in the end. Juan Pasco, a game for the ages. We come out with another victory here. Scored the last 18 points of this game, I believe. Is that right? Yes, scored the last 18 points of the game to come back and get a win. We outgained them 500 yards to 300 yards. Held them to a little over 3 yards a carry while we hit for 6. Of course, we had the big explosive play, and then we sacked them more than they sacked us. Baker had to throw it 63 times. They were a lot more explosive. They were better than us on 3rd downs. We hit some crucial 4th downs. They won the turnover battle. And eventually they did not sustain drives, and we doubled up their time of possession. I mean, what a game. Baker 47 to 63, 395, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Volk 13 for 96 in the score, 67 gigantic yards on a massive play for us. Pasco 18 for 134 in a score. Andre Smith a little banged up. Hopefully he'll be okay for the national championship. 754 in a score. Hennessy really active today. Gant had a pretty solid game. Stenerud, Volk even getting some action here. Roth, because of that injury, really got extra playing time along with Bacon as well. Defensively, Lawton 11 tackles, a tackle for loss. Sly 10 and 1, Stroud 10 and 1, 5 tackles for loss for Keegler. He's probably our player, the thumbnail player of the game here. A couple of massive sacks in this game as well. Morton got one. We did not create any turnovers, but we did enough at the end of the day to get the win. McComb 24, 29, 242, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He was really good. Almost threw 1 pick. They ran the ball really well. I think this running back is really good. I think their offensive line played a lot better than I thought they were going to. The 1-4 here, he was really active early, but a lot of underneath stuff. Couldn't really get him going. They hit the big deep play to Tali here on the one-on-one ball for a score. LaFleur caught the one up the seam. That was the one I thought might be the dagger there at the end. They got 2 interceptions, one from Awasam, one from Rice. Got a couple of sacks. Got a lot of tackles for loss. They had some guys really make some plays, but were able to hold them off somehow. And I really don't know how we did it. I do not know how we did it. Good thing is I can use the same picture for both thumbnail players. Quarterback. And then we'll use Keegler right after this. Assume he gets a chance to make a celebration. Wow. Scored the last 18 points, just a flurry there at the end. And we get the job done. What a win. Single season Purdue receptions record. Heck, he might break. That might have actually broken Jeremiah Smith's Big Ten record. It did. The Big Ten record has been set, single season receptions. He still got a chance to break the yardage and the touchdown if he didn't already do that. Okay. I mean, he's going to break. What a season for him, dude. I'm projecting Ole Miss is who we're playing in the national championship. Keegler, of course. What a performance from him, dude. What a performance from Pasco. Like, it's crazy, and it is Ole Miss. Okay, Deuce Knight is their quarterback. Should be really, really good. This will be, so we saw Underwood as a Heisman winner. McComb is a Heisman finalist. Deuce Knight is the runner-up. So 3 outstanding quarterbacks that we have played back-to-back. Cannot wait to play that game. Cannot believe we just won that game. Purdue won their game Ole Miss won their game 45-31. Big second quarter is what really helped them to pull away, extended that lead in the third quarter, and then kind of survived a flurry attempt there from Clemson, it looks like. Brand, I mean, these are 2 Heisman finalists. Brand threw an interception, but looked like he was great otherwise. Was also the team's leading rusher. But it was Deuce Knight. Robert comes out there. Did Knight get hurt? Wonder if Knight just got temporarily hurt. I mean, he was really good when he played, but this guy came in and Damian Roberts, a redshirt freshman out here making some plays for sure. So they got a really good running back. Really good wide receivers. Corey Toll goes nuclear. What a game for him. That is who we'll be taking on. It's going to be the Rebels. Take a look at our stats now. So Baker threw 2 interceptions, unfortunately, in that game, but over 4,400 yards, 50 touchdowns, 8 picks. Bulk almost at 1,600 yards, 17 touchdowns. What a big, humongous play he made in that game. Pasco, 134 catches, 1,889 yards, 22 scores. Going to need 2 touchdowns to break those conference records. He's going to need 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns, like 40 yards, give or take. Let's bounce back up here now. Looks like DeAndre Smith is fine now, which is at least good. And he is over the 1,000-yard mark now. Been really, really good for us as that second option in this offense. Of course, playing the extra game certainly helps. But, yeah, 2 1,000-yard receivers. Should end up with roughly a 600-yard tight end as well. Yeah. Defensively, Scales, Lawton, Sly, still leading the way there, of course. Lawton is leading the way in tackles for loss over Scales. Schumacher, Kegler, Ruggins. Kegler has retaken the lead in sacks. Ruggins being hurt. Looks like he's going to be okay here as well. Heading into this next game. 3 guys still there. Didn't get any extra interceptions. Did make a field goal with Gee. It's a massive matchup. The next time I see you in this series, cannot believe we came back and got that win. Really, really excited to take on the Rebels. Look like pretty evenly matched teams. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Seattle Mariners franchise on the channel as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time.